Hi Aries, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to do a reading for you for September of 2023. We'll look at love, money, general messages, just whatever comes out. So I'm going to start with all of these decks over here to my left, and then we will move to the tarot to clarify everything. As always, thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. Those are all free. They all help the channel, and it's just a great way to participate, I think. We'll start with a mirror. As always, remember this is a general reading. It's not going to be for every Aries every time. If it doesn't sound like it's your messages, then it's just for the other Aries watching the channel. All right, Amira, September of 2023. Amira, give me a message for our Aries. September of 2023. Communication. Texting, phone calls, and online. So if you've been wanting communication from it's funny that I can't communicate. If you've been wanting communication from someone, it should be incoming, or maybe the avenue is going to open up both ways, and you're going to be a little bit more communicative with friends, family, lovers, that type of thing. We'll delve into that to see exactly who that communication is going to be with. Let's get a De La Luna. Aries, September 2023. I always look at that communication card as just a general communication is improving in this coming month. All right, Aries, give me a message from De La Luna. Second option. Interesting. So if you were on the dating market and you just didn't think there were any other options out there, you may have another one coming in. I almost read it as second opinion. So for those of you who are dealing with health issues, I would say that get a second opinion. I'm not a doctor, obviously. But it's always good to talk to more than one person about things. Cosmic insights. All right. So cosmic insights for Aries for September of 2023. Cycles. Fate, karma, something ending and something beginning. So there may be somebody you were going around and around with that it's going to end so that something new can start. This can even be a job. It doesn't have to be a romance. Might be time to move on from a, career choice that you've made and look at something new. Okay, beyond the self oracle. For September of 2023. Why do I feel like I've gotten a few move on from your job messages for Aries over the past couple months? I might be remembering wrong, but it seems like you guys have had that before. All right, Aries, September 2023. Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. So this is interesting because you had the communication card come out. So oh my God, somebody else had this exact card, let your feelings out. I can't remember who it was. So there may be somebody that you need to talk to. You really need to express your feelings to that you haven't. And it could be because some of those feelings aren't totally positive. Or it could be, if you feel a lot of love for somebody, sometimes that can be really scary to express to that person. But it's advising you to let those feelings out. And with communication being here as well, I think there's a big message from the universe that it's time to communicate how you feel. So we're going to do the Secret Tarot. So for those of you who are looking for love messages specifically, the Secret Tarot has both positive and negative messages in it, but they're all about love and relationships. All right, so Aries, September of 2023, Secret Tarot. Reflection. I think about the good times. I think about the bad times. I am learning to let you go. So you have cycles here. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Feels like it's time for you to let go of something. You may need some closure. It may be related to this communication thing. This could be communicating to the past person that it's time to move on. It could be communicating to a new person that you're very interested in. It feels like there is somebody else who's come into your life. So if you'd been dealing with somebody for a long time, there may have been somebody else who's come in that has piqued your interest. It's time to end something and time to move on to something else. But let's look further with the tarot. So Aries, September of 2023. September of 2023, Aries. One more shuffle. All right. Woo! Tons of cards trying to jump out. Let's talk about what is ending here. So we obviously have something ending. What's ending? Emperor. Tell me more about the Emperor. Could be somebody's control. So the Emperor is somebody who can be very powerful, very take charge. Eight of Swords is being stuck. Knight of Swords is getting unstuck and moving forward. So you may have felt like somebody had a big, what I want to say, influence in your life, or had a lot of control over you. You were very stuck, and now it's time to bust out of that with the Knight of Swords. That is the fastest moving knight in the deck. Tell me more about the Emperor, though, itself. Whoa. Flying cards. I can see what they are. Well, I can see what one of them is. I'm not going to grab those. So tell me about the Emperor. 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 Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. So this could be somebody that you had a relationship with. It could even be a boss. So this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be something that you are stuck in career-wise, that is just somebody had a big control over your career. Maybe you had a terrible boss that stressed you the hell out, and now you're like, I am done. I'm out. I'm, good times, bad times. Well, I'm leaving it all behind. It's time to go. Queen of Swords. This feels like something that you have got to come to your senses about or communicate about. Queen of Swords in the upright, that means communication. You have these two telling you you need to do something even though you're scared. Even if it scares you, I should say. So this is something you have got to do. See the roses at the base of her sword? When they say, do it even though it hurts, but do it with love, right? So probably advising you not to burn bridges per se, but you still need to be, like, nobody messes with the Queen of Swords, right? King of Swords, Queen of Swords, very intelligent. They can be very cutting. They are very direct. They don't mess around. So be the Queen of Swords, but the flowers, do it with love, right? Say what you need to say, but you don't have to be a jerk about it, because you probably don't want to burn these bridges necessarily. So tell me a little bit more about second option. Second option for my Aries. Yep, Ace of Rods. That's a new beginning. It feels like in this case, something you're very passionate about. It can be a lover, it could be a job, but there is a new beginning here. Some other option came in, and it's going to give you, or is coming in, and it's going to give you a new start. Nine of Wands. This could be that you're pretty battered from this past situation and you are ready for something new. You don't want to take any more hits. You want to start something new. You want to close something out and move on. It's time to stop being the wounded warrior, right? From whatever happened over here. Time to take charge of things for yourself. Tell me about the Ace of Rods. Ace of Rods. Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to say I'm about 50-50 split on this. I think half of you this is romance and half of you this is about career and money. Going on a new adventure, starting something new that's going to be very lucrative for you, as long as you can close out this other cycle. That's important, to not stay stuck. To embrace this energy of the Knight of Swords, you're bold. Queen of Swords, bold. Both of these are direct and blunt communication. To move away from an energy of being blocked, being harmed, being stuck, and move forward and change your life, right? Let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. Communication, big for you this month. So let's get one more card on the Wheel of Fortune. Six of Cups. Now, for some of you, if this is career, this could be going back to like a job you worked before. I mean, I've actually had jobs where I have gone back to places in the past and had a successful second career there. They knew me, I knew the company. It was just made sense at the time, given my skill set and what I was doing. Could be going back to an old job. They're going to pay you more this time. Could be going back to somebody from the past that you do still have feelings for. So interesting, but there's a major, major change coming with that Wheel of Fortune. So Aries, that's what I have for you for September. I hope that helps, and I will see you next time.